Alright, this is the Warrior Tutorial Whom Shall I Fear dance. You're going to get your bow staff. I have made a mark in the middle, direct middle. This is 3 feet. And then I made a mark, mine is 8 inches out where my hands hold it very comfortably. So you're going to hold it most of the time like this kind of thing. And this is where your hands go. You can decorate this if you want. We're going to probably put some tape or some straps on this so we can feel where our hands go. So when you start the very first part for chorus, part A, the chorus is going to repeat 2 sections. We're going to just repeat the motions for that. So this whole section gets repeated twice. So you're going to start the very beginning of the dance. We're going to file all up while the music is playing. We're all going to get into our spots. We're all going to stand there with your hand on that top section. And you're all going to look very warrior-y like and stern, and we're big bad angels that are great for protection. You're going to stand, and then the chorus is good. The verse is going to finish. It's going to say, "Whom shall I fear?" And you're going to slide your hand down, "Whom shall I fear?" and you're going to punch it out and make it your shoulder straight out, your arm out, and keep your pole straight and pretty perpendicular to your body. No like this or wonkiness. If we can get it straight like that. And the very first section is you're going to walk forward 4, starting on your right foot, and you're going to do figure 8s. So that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to catch it on the bottom and slam it down. And you come back and stand. So this hand can slide up. Okay? So that figure 8, you're going to hold it in your middle, and you're going to drop your, like you're shoveling or scooping on a kayak or something like that. You're just going to drop it down on either side. And when you get used to this motion, that is the motion we're making. Okay? So it's you're just kind of rowing. Row your boat gently down the stream kind of thing. So you've done that, and you're going to take 4 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're grabbing that bottom, your hand slides up, slam down 1. You're taking a step forward when you do that. Then you're coming back and dropping it down in front of you. Okay? That is the very first part. Now the second part is we are here, and we're going to take our hand and drop it down to that second grip hold. You're going to take a step forward with our left, so step, and then you're going to do a downward strike with your, going forward with your right, so it's a right punch down, and step, boom, and then you're going to pivot back. So what you're doing is, it's the front half of a basketball turn. So a basketball turn is step and step. Well, we're going to do the step forward part, put a 3-point turn into the middle of it, and then finish up the basketball turn on the back side. Okay? So you've just done that first part, turn. You're going to then grab your pole in the middle with your hand up, and you're going to spin it up over your head. Grab it, turn, grab it, one more time, down, and boom. Right into that. Okay, so it's 4 counts. Let me do that one more time for you again. You've gone down, and then you're spinning. Your hand comes under, grabs it, comes up, goes 1, 2, 3, 4, down, and then you're finishing that basketball turn right to here. This gets you set up to start it over again with 1, 2, 3, 4, strike and stand, step, slash, flip, 2, 3, 4, down, and stand. That is the part for the chorus. I know who goes before me. I know who stands behind. The God of angel armies is always on my side. The one who reigns forever, he is a friend of mine. I know the God of angel armies. It's that section of chorus that this part is for. Alright, here's a close-up on my hands for the spin. I've got my hands like this. I've just done the hit, and my back hand is whatever you're comfortable with. You're supposed to have it like this, so it pops by your arm, but if you flip it like this, that's totally fine too. But you're gonna slide that hand down to here so it's underneath. And you're gonna take it, and as you turn into that first point of your turn, so I'm spinning my body here, you're gonna bring it up around your head and catch it so your fists are like that kind of thing. Catch it, and then you're gonna keep spinning it. Now I'm here, then you come out of it and down. And so it's just a helicopter over top of your head. So doing it again, we're here. I've hit, slide 1, 2, 3, 4, down and back. This next part is the verse. So what we've just done is the chorus, part A and B, where you repeated that part, and then you're going directly into the next verse, verse 2, and it's going to say, you are faithful, you are faithful. And so on that faithful, you are going to be marching off to your spot to go around the table. So the worship dancers, which were around the table, are going to be switching spaces with you. So you're going to back up, and your hand is going to be like this, and you finished kind of like making a wall. You're going to turn your hand over, and a worship dancer is going to come put their hand in yours, and you're going to spin them out to go forward, and you're going to then move, drop your hands down to here. Your staff is at an angle, hitting at this top shoulder, bottom hip, and you're going to march off. 1, 2, 3, 4, forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, forward and back. And you're going to do this during the 16 count of the verse, and then there's another you are faithful part, and you need to get back to your spot, when then it's going to start over with that chorus 2 parts again, which is the drop spins kind of thing. So you're going to get back to your spot, have it here, drop your hand down there so you're ready to do that drop spin kind of thing. After those drop spins happen, after all the chorus happens, it's going to go into the bridge. And the bridge is nothing formed against me shall stand. And so your hands are going to, you're here, when you finish the chorus, you're going to pop it up to here. Your right hand flips, your left hand comes up. So it's kind of one of those, grab it however you want to grab it. If your hand stays up, that's fine. I tend to do this. Your hands are like this. You're going to pop it left, going to the left. So what I've done is I've taken it and popped it. It goes tucked up next to my body. This is pushed out. So it's kind of like you're throwing a fist punch. You're like 1, 2, 3. And as I'm moving, I am popping it. So it's literally a punch, punch, hit is what you're doing. And I'm just stepping right, left, right. And you're stepping with your hit. Okay? So it's nothing formed against me shall stand. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then that's that basketball turn again. And then from here, you're going to drop your hand down to that middle, and you're going to do drop spins, okay? While you're doing 2 mayams to the left. So I know you all know how to do mayams. It's the over, out, behind, out. But what you're doing with your drop spin is you're going to take your thing, you're going to turn it, put your hand on the top, catch, flip, catch, flip. So it goes like this. So one way when I was taught, it was your hand is like this, your other hand is on top and doing a fist, and you go pass, catch, past, catch, past, catch, and you just spin it like this, and then you eventually get a little faster. If this is not doable for you and you just don't do it, you can do this, which is I'm just doing a drop, a plain, catching it here, flipping it, catching it. You can do half like do it a little faster. However you want to do the thing is spinning while you're walking sideways works, okay? So here we go. We're just going to do, we've done the nothing formed against me shall stand. You're here. Then you're going to do the not put the whole world in your hands. And that's the Mayan part. You're going to catch it. You're going to do that slam. And then you're going to do the same motion again. Remember we did this one, we went forward and came up like this. Well, this time we're going to do it to the side. So we've just gone over with our 2 Mayams and we've got it here. We're going to go down to the side. So side, you're going to slide your hand down, come up, 2, 3, 4, and that finishes your promises. Then you're going to come up, you are faithful, and then you're going to drop it down to here, you are faithful, and you're going to move out of the way, and the worship dancers are going to come up again and do the second part of that. We're going to repeat the bridge twice. They're going to do the bridge with us, but they're in the middle, and they're going to do that while we're on the sides of them. Those worship guys are going to be on the sides of them, and then we're going to do the whole thing again. Boom, 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 and then stand, then the drop spin, start up, and a hit, back up over your head, hit, and then everyone does the worship, and then we're going to come down and we're going to kneel. I think it's easiest if we kneel with our right down, because we're going to take a right step first coming out of it. So kneel, and this is really pokey, but kneel so that you're not like this on your staff. You're up, but your head is going to be bowed. And at this point, Daniel and Jenna and all the people behind us who are at the table are going to like wake up and notice that there are angels around them, and we can then see them notice that we're here. And so the first faithful, our hands are up. The second faithful, we all kneel down. The third faithful, we stay down so they can see Daniel and Jenna react and respond. And then it's going to start the chorus again, really soft. I know who goes before me. Notice that it's really quiet. We're going to move back to our spots at this point. So we're just walking with our hands at the, so I know who goes before me, I know who stands behind. You're going to get to your spot and put it here, and then when it starts the second part of that, you know, we got 8 counts, 8 counts to get to our spot, then you're going to start with that second part, which is the step forward, spin out, going back to your spot. Repeat that